It is, yeah.
Yeah, you do not get the white covers. But we're going to put this here. Yeah.
That is a lot of pounds for 5 volts.
Yeah, it's definitely more amperes than you need.
That's, yeah. Pretty lovely. Alrighty. These guys are getting nice supplies. Alright, how to hook in without destroying things, yeah.
What about getting a meter and then testing them?
Oh, and I have these two little terminals that are so close together, check out the size of the,
What about these?
little jumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe even some other, I saw it's a zip cord, like this stuff in that, and maybe I'll steal some of that in the end. At least that way I can get the two pieces separated.
Yeah.
And no chance of it, oh, hello. Oh, who's working on this?
What's that?
Who's working on this?
Oh, go for it. That's the 12 volt though.
This is a 5 volt 2.5 amp.
That's exactly what you wanted.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna tint the leads.
Yep.
And, well,
Okay, so I'm carrying this back over there now.
or you can give me a carry back over.
Huh.
I'll just leave it here in case someone else needs it. Say you can
I would not want to carry it back twice, so sure.
Yeah, that's awkward. Let's move it over that table. And in case someone needs it, there, let me left it here. We see it's there. We have a few of these that work in various flavors.
Yeah, they're useful, but good for everything.
The one of them has bandwidth. It has a servo in. You could put speakers on it and run on.
Wow.
Stupid amps into your speakers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, soldering, we have solder.
Oh, I think all the soldering irons have moved back to the other side.
Okay, easy enough.
Well, maybe.
You know that he was a star for last night?
No.
Yeah, you got they pulled over, we saw him walking down the street. He was clipping off blackberry things that were hanging out on the sidewalk. And they drove up and they interviewed him about,
Oh, that's so
well, I
funny.
just do this, whenever we're walking, he's got a pitch clippers and, you know, he's going to get a haircut.
Oh, that's really neat. Cool. Cool.
Pretty funny.
Indeed. You have a Christmas tree. Cool.
We'll see whether or not Plum likes it.
Yeah,
That was her idea.
cool.
I think I'm gonna leave it up to her to put the ornaments and stuff on it. I need speaker container things.
Wow.
We'll see if I can get the Kate to help me 3D print it.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of that and enjoying the hell out of it, sounds like.
I need some quick things here for these things.
Yep. Couldn't find it in the.
I didn't look here. I couldn't find it anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suspect we'll find
5 volt, 5 amp power supply because apparently these things
These
are
suck the power, don't they? Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it. Success.
Okay, we're close, we're spitting distance. All you need now is a jeweler's screwdriver and slot.
What's your?
Jewelers?
Or jeweler's screwdriver, yeah, the whole body ones, right, you guys are. All right.
You can move. I will, just gotta get that cable into that. Oh, I didn't figure which side is positive too.
You know, I thought I was gonna see guts hanging on the ground, through the muck and everything, but I'm so sad. I'm not. Let's see this. Wait till everybody gets here.
Hey, what do you got happening there? Like, did you see that I responded to you online
I did that, I put a little like on your comment. I don't know if
on my comments?
Click the little like button.
Good. So, sorry, I don't know what you're wanting done, actually.
Well, early on in the process, Derek said that you had a big tree.
This
for
circle
you,
here?
and that
Yeah.
you were willing to.
That's how about,
Oh, yeah.
So,
Here,
That
I'll read
works
my
perfectly
email,
with my
because that's sort of-
existing.
Are you public when we're having our discussion back?
Certainly, fine.
there's the PMs, I think.
not like, you know,
Okay.
In as much as they're on a third party server.
I was like,
now, the only kicker is we need to know which one of these.
Stuff I did on the
By multimeter.
categories.
oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I just thought it was me, so. Still not 100%. What I want, but anyway. You like that? Yeah. What can I say, Ray? Ooh, I love the bling.
Well, that was Mom's idea. We're gonna, when it's all done, like I said, when I gotta get some sort of enclosures for these, right? So I wanna measure them
Nice.
and have them stand up, something like that, and make them look like Christmas presents, one leaning against another. Like so a little box here, and this looks like a box standing that way.
Okay.
So we gotta figure out how to do that.
You know, that 1-2-3D design is very, very intuitive, especially when you're reverse engineering something like this, and you're able to put your hands in and make it exactly the way you want it. And, yeah, no, so, however, no, like, I mean, so whatever little box that has to fit into. And the angles, and it's a nice, it's a solid base modeling, so you'll be able to, I think you'll be.
Yeah.
And that thing translates beautifully into an STL file. That's what I use. So you don't have to dick around and continue on to the future. All that. Handmade? How did you make it?
I had a little white plastic rod.
Okay.
I cut it, to drill the hole in the bottom of it, and you got some paint, and you can get a pretty poor paint job on it.
I don't know that.
Pretty good to me.
Yeah.
From a distance.
I was, from Sculpey.
Oh,
That would be a great material for that Sculpey. It's like, it's a plastic polymer clay. So you just put it together, you know, it's workable like things, yeah, shape it, comes in a lot of colors, and then you make it, and then you have it.
It's good to know.
Yeah. Sculpey. There's also another one called,
As in like sculpt.
Sort of like waving.
yeah, with a Y, instead of like,
Right.
yeah, EY, Sculpt, EY. Or Fimo is the other one.
You just have to make it, you don't need to kill them.
No, just 350 per leg. I think it's 15 minutes per quarter inch.
The neat thing is, the chip is kind of
Yeah,
like.
pretty good, because I found a piece of plastic I need while I
The
was
chip
shooting
is
up
kind
and
of
on the
like.
shed.
I have a bunch of
Keep
foam.
going.
The chip works kind of like a
I have
chip
a bunch
register,
of foam that I have.
or just a page register, you actually load it with the value. I think the value is PWM. So it
Well,
continues
I
PWM.
probably don't need it anymore.
Change
I'm
that.
done for the most part.
Okay,
So
I
it's
just
like a
need a
fire,
couple
you
connectors
say
here,
circle
some
one,
3D printed
this
things
value.
like that.
okay.
and then you just
That's
like.
it.
so BBM's gotta go,
But thank
you
you.
got
You know, put it
Yeah,
in the
because I
back of
guess
my
you're
mind
on
if I
the,
need-
like,
if I do need
the
something.
Arduino is.
You might need some,
Like that,
there's a
register
little
what's
like
needed.
sort of
This thing
to
does
it,
keep
that's,
that.
it's called a reconditioner, when it's
So
been
it's
sitting for a couple of years, it creates like.
Grab
a
yourself.
So you might have to grab a bottle of that, but otherwise it's good.
Yeah, so at the deed store,
Ooh, fancy wallet.
Oh my goodness.
so what Mom and I are gonna do at some point is make little hooks out of wire and hang them on the little bead things here.
Nice.
So then you can fucking things, they blind for them.
Oh, really? Oh,
At
no.
60% off, they're still $5 a piece.
Oh, good grief. More
Man,
than regular Christmas ornaments count.
I know. They're all ones pick whatever you want. We'll start finalizing it, you know, but they're pretty nice. Show you what-
See where you're going.
That,
Where's the switch?
Oh, nice.
Oh, very cool.
like I said, I don't have Christmas music yet.
But it plays Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah, hold on. It's amazing, it's very interrupt driven, the music. So if you actually push stop on the music, the LEDs start just really rapidly.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
And the buttons you have to hold down for a while because of the massive number of interrupts, it doesn't actually serve the loop code very often.
Yeah, yeah. We had that same problem with the off switch on the air filter in
You
here.
just want to use the power. So what, at the end of the day, I still have to get into that terminal block, and apparently these are not that.
That's why the volume control is jumping as well.
Yeah,
Right.
It is.
Hey, what are these other drums?
This is a stop, the previous one. They come out as well.
It turns out I actually spend
Pause it, notes how it speeds up.
Yeah, right, like, I needed.
Because the music
Two of
interrupts really
those,
take a lot
and
of
then I needed the communication chip, and there wasn't enough pins on there.
So where's your RV?
Oh, it's in the box.
It's over here, so I'll back Oh, good.
Next song, let's see the next song.
Oh, it's just the full album.
What's that?
This looks like a roof block.
Kind of right now. This is Mike's floppy armed zombie robot. Jesus.
Was I not correct?
Yeah.
Do you know the music price for our song?
I don't, just
Yeah, wait.
sounds actually not too bad for considering.
Oh, yeah.
It's all you have to do. We need him crucified. It's all you have to do. Jesus Christ. By your own people. You have why you deserve it. It's look at me. Am I a Jew?
Yeah, no, it's great. I think it's
I
great.
sit there and stare at it,
What am I
especially
like?
after smoking.
What
I
is
was
mom
gonna say,
saying?
Montana
Yeah,
LSD was just.
yeah, no kidding. We chose a drug user. Wow.
Man, this wasn't too hard to do. Laser cut probably would have made it easy, but jigsaw. Router for the slots, it's the 3 pieces of that slot on top of each other.
Is that a Flora or is that
That's a new pixel. So it's called NeoPixel. For the NeoPixel out of proof products.
pretty amazing, Mark? You got there. There in the end. How did you fare in the end?
I didn't even.
No.
Basically, I was watching Derek struggling with the thing that I was trying to do, and I couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. I figured. It was a great idea, but it was just way too much skill. I didn't find, like, I thought that I would find stuff on the web, but I could just take chunks of it.
Great,
Assemble.
of course, yeah.
Didn't find it.
Pieces
of
what?
rock, like the one or two pieces that I did find and bring in, had problems building in. I just didn't survive.
Well, that's a testament to what pioneering.
Yeah, right.
You were asking for stuff that was not.
Nobody else is trying to do.
done. That's rare. I seldom encounter that.
Did you see him on Swarovski sign?
No, were you on Swarovski sign on?
I was the dude.
What doing?
I was walking, my wife dropped me off in town this crazy person.
Okay. Right. So you were typecast, obviously.
I was walking home from town.
Yeah.
But I always carry a sharp knife in my pocket, and I quite often, if I'm going to do a big walk, I carry clippers. And whenever there's a blackberry or a rose bush or anything hanging over the sidewalk,
Yeah.
I nip it off and keep it in the
Okay, all right.
So that's what I was doing. I was walking along the lane, clipping off blackberries, and all of a sudden these two guys come running across the road. One's got this great big video camera on his shoulder. And the first guy, who's got a big fuzzy microphone, says, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm just cutting off the blackberries that are hanging out over the sidewalk and cutting the willow trees that are dangling down their face when they're walking on the sidewalk." He said, "So that's great." He said, "Why did you do that?" And I said, "Oh, they're a nuisance to everybody that goes by here, including me." And,
Mike's just getting the
he
very
spent 20 minutes interviewing me and recording shots of my feet and shots of my hands, picture of my knife and my clippers. And
Are you
I'm
serious?
serious, yeah. So,
Wow.
at least 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But of course, lots of these things look 2 minutes long.
Yeah, yeah. But still,
So,
you're a celebrity. I took your autograph. Where are you?
so lots of these sign off was me.
Are you serious? Okay, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, you just go on the website.
Yeah, well. I'm
And it's
sure
totally,
will.
it's
I'll be
totally what they
honest.
did, like, they're all like,
Maybe you
working.
can get a moment.
And there's some things that popped out, I remember they turned it into like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Journalists are tricky now.
Yeah. It was fine, it wasn't like the.
Yeah,
anything or anything, but the thing ended up being about my haircut. Right?
What?
Yeah, because I actually, at one point,
No,
where are you going? I said, "I'm going home." I said, I was actually gonna stop you on the way. So he asked me about my haircut and how I was going haircut. And, putting like a piece on
That's over.
it's all about the airheads. The fact that I'm flipping the blackberries.
I don't know if I'll see anybody up to this course, because I don't
Through the
know
news, they always do 2 or 3.
if I on the makerspace or not.
I've never seen this, I don't even have to. But my sister phoned me from Banfield, she said, you're gonna be on TV at 5 to 7.
It was all the way in Banfield, so this wasn't just local
It was
TV.
CTV, yeah.
Okay, cool.
CTV, I remember news. So,
Unbelievable.
she says, I saw these hands, like you're, with a clipper, I know those hands. So she recognized me by my hands.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
So you want to take?
Your hands are
Yeah,
up?
random.
Yeah.
That was getting all this here.
Wanted a candy, so I got it.
So, wow. I gotta check that out. And I'll be home.
So playing the soundtrack for Jesus Christ Superstar. So we'll go to something a little more. Like,
Pretty wild.
so these are stop, previous, play pause, and next volume. It just goes through about 12 various patterns and sets some of the languages. So it's not always going to some. But it's a secret mechanism in there. So that you'll put all the ones after you.
Actually, I find it funny that
They're,
it's like I'm cable for like 10 years. People are like, oh, you watch the Big White Show. They can they don't, I don't have cable.
Watch the difference between the music player very interrupted. So it's stop it. That's the next
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So,
And my son is
on the loop. So the music is all driven by the loop. So once you turn the
He
music
signed
on,
me up
it's
for
speed very fast.
months of free Netflix.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so these kids could watch Netflix when
doing while music.
It's running through the loop though.
Yeah.
And the music just sits there and attaches an interrupt, and every time the music gets a buffer full, it sends an interrupt running. So it's kind of working on its own.
That's interesting, that was different than the MP3, but we work with here, right? It was just didn't start using it, it was all internally driven.
No, this one,
Wait, so you said I changed my.
you can set it up, and you can play a song to the end.
You will get
Stay
a
right there and
notification saying,
wait.
oh,
Right.
I see you're using
And they
a
get around that,
processor.
so
Please
it's
disconnect your
interrupt.
processor.
And then bring the buffer interrupt.
Yeah.
What were some,
Yeah, switch it off when you get power.
yeah.
When I get power, just maybe that way you're, let's just see what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Okay,
we got movement.
I got this little.
something's going on.
Oh, and this will be a floppy arm move.
Yeah, so essentially, the most basic thing is you can essentially stick a pergoid cafeteria port.
Yeah.
With a bent down pine at the end, you have claws. Great.
Oh, that's gotta be spooky and creepy and neat.
How many force does it have? These servos are 13 kilograms all force.
Oh, wow.
And the
That's what you
mechanical advantage of these really short, stubby arms to the second longer than these right here gives you, now why that's happening, I gotta look at. Well, everything should be offloaded to here, so I'm not sure if the power supply is choking out or what. So I'm actually just gonna plug that and have a look what the code is doing. To make sure nothing wacky is happening. There's a couple of interesting artifacts. Trying to get this thing to fit mostly inside a 45-degree biased piece of PVC drain pipe, which is what you can see the curvature here is all about.
Okay.
We try to keep these pivot points as physically small as possible to get the shoulder to pivot. So there's two ways you can do that. You can pivot it this way, or you can pivot it this way.
Okay.
And I initially had the pivot going this way, but then the problem is you really want to have the hinge supported. If it's a long pivot, import it, it's like import and outboard.
Right.
So that you don't have a big cantilever applying a lot of force to wherever the joint is happening in the plastic. So that got mixed. We went to this. The kicker with this is that you watch its motion. It ends up because the pivot's in the middle, if you do a reach down, and now you do a displacement, you can't do a displacement, dig in, move back. Because if you look at it, you're passing through the fulcrum.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a sine wave passing through the 0 point. So you can imagine this is like a vector rotating on end of a vector. That is multiplicative, not additive. There's nothing you can multiply by 0 to give you anything meaningful. So you end up with a 0 point at every stroke. And the middle of every stroke is a 0 point. So the best you could do is have a short stroke that's only 1/2 cycle width, or you could have a full stroke where you have a dig in and there's a null, and you dig in again and pull again. There's this funny double action that would happen.
Right. I mean, in some ways, that's creepy.
But it's a hell, so the code that I have written pretends that everything can do that. So
Right.
you'll see what ends up happening is that it goes in and it comes up, which doesn't work because it has to adjust the data. So the data is represented as an array of structures.
Okay.
The structure contains an X coordinate, a Y coordinate, and a delay.
Yep.
So, and then all you have is a service routine that just chunks its way through.
Mhm.
And what's happening here, both of them are in unison. The other way this could be run is you do 180 without phases on the front control.
Right.
You would have this kind of motion. Not a big deal, but the kicker is to make it do the double bump is a whole new set of points.
Yeah.
That have to map out. I have the data, but it's the arrangement is wrong. But it's
Yeah,
also-
that's a bit of a programming puzzle to actually do that in a predictable way.
It's almost like I can take my data set and go,
Right.
and at the middle point, it kind of flip. That's what would have to happen, and then you would actually get this motion where it would go.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Huh.
So I had a choice to make today, I could either finish the elbows,
Yeah.
or I could do that
Thank
code.
you, right.
So I can code anytime.
Yeah.
I need a lathe and a mill.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
So anyway, I will have a look at the code, I'll get this running again in a second, I just wanna make sure there's no funny errors.
Yeah, that's where it's looking at. It's like where you've got-
My contributions are there.
Everything is black, except the servos came from me. And actually, this little part in here doesn't look like much, but these little black pieces that the rods headed to, these pieces, were a big change in my model. What they allowed me to do is go from probably about a 60-degree swing to about a 120-degree swing in the horizontal.
Nice.
So huge improvement. This is the part that I sent at late on, not this past Saturday before.
Yeah, it was Saturday night.
On Saturday night, I sent an email saying, I just designed a new part, I have no idea if you can print this, I'm using the wrong kind of shape to print. 8:30 next morning, I open up my email, and there's a picture of the part being printed. So that's awesome.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Or,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
my
God.
yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. I don't know why. Is that a good thing? It's okay. Obviously, no, I wasn't sure. That's not true.
That's right.
Alright, so I'm gonna,
Yeah, so nothing, some kids are my board, it's like, oh my God, I have something.
these four, and I actually, so I.
Oh, yeah,
I
and then so I think my.
I was set for an order, and I took 4 of the 6, and then I destroyed the third train on 2 of them during testing. So I bought the other 2 off the route. And because I was worried that things would go wrong again, there's 2 more. That literally just showed up at the English mail route, like at 3:15.
Right.
So,
So when I get some.
actually, no, actually, you know, we had a little talk about that too. Let me do this, and then we'll come back and look at the mechanic, because I got a lot of show and tell mechanical pieces. Some of the fails are very interesting to look at. Fails are always good to learn from, right?
Yeah.
Lots of fails. So,
All this is.
I guess.
Keep me on.
Cody and I.
Yeah, no, rough and rich.
oh, we don't have a little crawler? Aw.
I don't know if you've seen some of the other parts of it. Part of it, but.
Who else was there?
The guy's name I can't remember.
Practical.
Reed.
That's right.
Actually, Mexico, yeah, some red honey.
Ooh. You know, actually, I like to do some of these pieces in red when I redo them because this little gotcha with the pivot point is actually a huge pain in the butt. Because the double bump, it makes it so much harder to code a motion because you have to accommodate for the fact that things flip around this fulcrum. So I have in my head already redesigned this section to get more compact and bring these, so that instead of doing a pivot this way, they're doing a pivot this way. And that just cleans things up huge.
I'll be on standby.
Yeah,
4 hours. I mean, I'm easier to get on the site than an escort service, really. Aren't I?
And of course, just a segue, Cindy was just looking at the business cards I got, he's like, oh yeah, printing service. Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah. That is,
I think I would have gone to see that show, not as a perv, just to be clear, but I think it's, well, maybe a little bit. Anyway, the point is that it's a very good way of presenting views, and I thought that was, like, I was thinking breaking the fourth wall, like, it gets in the viewer's face, and that was kind of cool.
What's this?
Kate's partner's exhibit that was called Gaze.
yes. Okay. It's all about confronting the viewer as the subject, the model is confronting the viewer, but they're all in the movie. So.
But it's very non-typical.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know what it is.
That's the thing we can do this been around for
Naked
a couple
Goose.
of decades now.
Yeah, but it was considered pretty trashy, you know, like it wasn't, it wasn't high art. Okay, so I've slowed this way down so I can watch the motion. Now, okay, so now what we're seeing here are the 3 step, is we're watching actually all the motions you saw before fast are being done in tiny discrete moves with half-second pauses between them. And you can actually see the funny thing with the fulcrum happening. So what's happening is because the vertical happens after the horizontal, you can really see how one affects the other. And that's because of the way the linkages are intertwined that way.
So that like really abrupt sort of movement out is because we're going down and it's pushing up.
Your fast switch to the back.
Something there went wrong in the array. Okay, let me just pull this out. I'm not used to this wall work. That's not right.
You're married up, Sharon, you're married up. Trust me, my in-laws can't say that.
Alright, so I've got to look at the data set. What's happening there? That we track. Track this one, not it should be
Mrs. Silverman and
little steps, always 5 together in that step. So to have a translation all the way means something has gone wrong to that. And then code.
Well, I'm happy to be hired on the agency.
So Kate just yesterday, I was playing with us, or we added this.
I relaxed,
Maybe. One circle skull part, you can see that we're actually missing steps.
Huh, why would that have the quality at the end? That wouldn't-
I know,
Yeah.
that's the one obvious change. The code is there.
Huh.
Because they're up with the keys.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Jackass. Insert, whatever.
Teddy bear do anything?
My teddy bear does nothing. Sits there being a
No.
teddy bear. No.
Yes. We're great support staff is what we are. We're great support staff.
I got most of the thesis written.
You called me the fairy godmother.
Yes, the very godmother of 3D printing.
Well, Catherine has got. This is a friend bar who comes in, support me as well, but, so Catherine, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what part.
Yeah,
So many
those
people.
days,
It's-
These are the
Sorry,
ones
thanks for your defense days, so 28 days soon, I'll be joyfully drunk.
And you just put that after you know.
Yep. That's free package. I mean, it's this whole thing is
Exactly, that's what it stands for.
That is pretty easy. That is-
The other
I
side.
know. I know you sent me some better than my slides.
Yep, that's the comments. It's a fun time.
You get over
But then,
the,
that kind of greatly, that's scary.
you get over the, you can't do it now.
I mean, I'm into the
Well,
term now,
they're-
so. We're still going. Just like air design, air design.
It's kind of like a PDF for solid objects, kind of, right?
You're plugged in.
It's a description file.
Yeah, I'm not plugging one.
No, I understand. What does STL stand for? Solid.
Oh, I just saw it the other day. Can't remember.
Oh,
Template?
man, I used to know.
Template?
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
wait.
right,
You can use
It's another
Google
one.
for
Very
All
cool.
the layers.
Did you see Angus's,
There's a trace.
oh.
He's trying to-
Cindy, this is
Hello.
my wife.
So, I don't know if his would affect a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you wanna get a plug in, Bill?
Yeah, are you gonna, where's your short film?
Yeah, 2.1 barrel jack.
Oh, no, I did, like, I need to slide it on.
Are you doing it out there with your own?
Oh, yeah, it's
So
it's
it's
on
on.
the link.
Are you ready to, guys?
Well, I mean, I don't have a battery for it, but I can show that it spins and
Yeah.
goes through.
Hey, wait, it's got the Capco supply, Angus.
What's that?
We got the Capco supply.
Hang on.
You can decide which is easier to bring it here or bring the Capco supply to it, but it's got the power.
Oh, he's got a power supply
I
there,
got a
it just
power
doesn't,
supply
it's too big to run with the.
Oh, I see.
Like, I'm looking for a battery so that I can just be sending this.
Right, okay.
Should we buy it? Go.
Wow,
Let's roll on
it's working really well today. No, not tonight. I know.
I did talk to a woman who, is 90% of the time, I always get asked, yeah, into the gun. And so I was telling him, I was like, oh, I gave her the zombie bear. Oh my goodness, she got that really bad. I need to see some sort of.
Oh, I'm sorry. because-
I've got footage now.
Well, no, the thing is, you didn't have, if you knew that, we could have put that out too, that's the husk. So if you look at this, the neck has been opened up to take a 4-inch drain pipe. This is a 4-inch drain pipe thing, and you can see that the spacing elbow to elbow
Yeah.
actually has
Oh,
been
yeah.
measured.
Yeah.
And, but the thing is, without the drain pipe with the cutouts, you can't slide this on and have it just attach to the mechanism. Right. And happily now with these things, I could actually theoretically get this on, because before I couldn't. When the movement was only like 60 degrees out here, I had no idea how to get the arms on. I had to take this apart, stuff it inside the arms and reassemble it. Yes, exactly. But now that I can swing both arms forward, I can put this on like you would have putting on a t-shirt, right? So.
And I have traffic red is coming, so I can do the eyes. Just send me those. For you, today, good deal.
Okay, so I got the S mic stand for stereolithography, But
No,
STL
no,
stands for stereolithography.
yes,
There you go.
okay.
Usually, it's turbo compressors for hot mix, but we don't have that. No, we have the street compressor. Sounds good. All right, gentlemen.
Oh, thanks for.
Oh. Oh, you got it.
Nothing else, and it's just iron, I guess. Yeah.
I need to weigh something down.
Yeah, so we got words on this thing, it's so good project.
Oh, you want straight ones?
No, I don't, that's the thing, going on the skateboard that you're doing right now.
Oh.
But because part of the design is with the headboard and filling in the void with aluminum. And so I'm wondering if on the side pieces I would put it as the void in aluminum as well. Then it's like, let me get all the pieces there. Well, because we fill in the void with painting it square
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Alright.
Those ones, it's like, do I wanna come in straight on the wood or go on the angle on it?
Oh, right.
Yeah, fill that in. Maybe. I think what I have my own too. What if we figure out scrap price and just sell it to me and go back up?
All the we would buy back at scrap prices.
Well, by then, I'll have been doing so much scrapping and melting that I'll have like a big source.
Yeah.
I can be good, you know.
You should work out how much you need for that because.
Well, just be back with it. Make this one square.
Right. Oh, okay. So this is the headboard. Oh, okay. Not. You're 2.5. Think about doing an algae wall.
Yeah.
And that's a liter.
Yeah,
And it's like.
well, I can picture like, be like 1 hour, 2 hours, 2, 3, 6 for sock now. I guess it's 6 liters.
It does, it looks, liters, but, those are, it should work great.
Well, your head density. And it's melting temperature.
Oh, Google knows.
Yeah.
I've got Google on my pocket.
So, well, yeah, I got Google right over there, but.
It's not one of those numbers I keep on the tip of my tongue though. Okay.
So she was using a print before, just 4 hours to print out that one sheet, but she's doing it from the depth, so we get an hour. And so what she did, she has to print out 60 of them. And then she resisted the class and they put it together, and she showed me the shape that it's gonna be, it's very cohesive tying together. But the original sculpture was like big, and she's making it a small movie, very cool.
Laser cutter?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and it's a ISO something shape that she
I
did.
see.
Yeah, that's what our basis is sculpture, and then
Yeah.
it's on